When you're applying for long-term disability benefits, your insurance company might very well require you to undergo a functional capacity evaluation, which includes a transferable skills analysis. These examinations are usually performed by a physical therapist. While the overall purpose of the functional capacity evaluation is to determine whether your disability prevents you from performing the essential duties of your own job, the entire point of the transferable skills analysis is to determine whether you're able to perform in other less physically demanding occupations. Naturally, these less demanding occupations would pay just enough money to make you ineligible to receive long-term disability payments. You need to understand that the person doing the functional capacity evaluation is being paid by the insurance company. So he or she might well be somewhat slanted in favor of the insurance company when reaching conclusions as to whether or not you're able to transfer your skills to another job. Obviously, you have to understand the importance of the functional capacity examination and how that impacts the transferable skills analysis. You need to know that everything you do or say or write down during that examination is part of the analysis, and it'll be used as proof that you're either able to work or not able to work in some other job. So you have to make certain that the person doing the examination has all the correct information about your disability and about what you're experiencing during the exam. You'll no doubt be given a questionnaire to fill out. You need to be careful as to what you write down so that it's not used against you and by giving an inaccurate picture of what your physical limitations are. So don't assume that the questions are for the purpose of obtaining background information. Every question there is for a purpose. And that purpose is to help prove that you are capable of performing some other job that will make you ineligible for disability payments. The person performing the functional capacity evaluation and the transferable skills analysis will perform some type of physical examination to measure your levels of strength, your flexibility, and your pain. So if you're in pain when you're moving in certain ways, don't try to get through it to prove how tough you are. If moving your arms or your legs or back is painful, you have to tell them, even though you don't usually like to complain about it. You might also be asked to lift different amounts of weight over your head or just to carry weight while you're walking. If you can do this easily, then say so. But if it's difficult for you then you have to make sure that the person performing the examination is aware of that. You'll probably be asked how far you can walk without discomfort and whether you can easily sit or stand. If you have pain radiating down your back or your leg, these simple movements may in fact be so difficult or painful that you can't perform any job. So again, you have to tell your examiner about these limitations immediately so that there's an accurate description of your physical disability. You also have to understand the purpose of the transferable skills analysis in order to protect yourself from having an incorrect picture of your disability sent to the insurance company. If you're entitled to long-term disability benefits, make certain that you don't inadvertently undermine your own case. Finally, the insurance company will know the exact date and time of the evaluation. So when it comes time for you to go to the exam, you should expect that you'll be followed and filmed when you leave your house, when you arrive at the exam, when you leave the exam, and when you return home. You can also expect to be filmed for 2 days following the exam. So while you might usually be successful in putting up a good appearance for short periods of time, your efforts may give an incorrect appearance that you're not disabled. The insurance companies have many resources available to them, which they'll use to prevent you from receiving the long-term disability benefits that you're entitled to. That's why you need an experienced attorney who knows how to navigate through the very complex body of law that stands between you and your monthly disability check. Call me today, and I'll fight the insurance company, and I'll fight to get you the benefits you deserve.